What to do, y'all? Resna IQA Williams, aka the Future Planner. Now, in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you in two parts. I'm going to do a separate video on the other one, how to use Facebook to your advantage for your business, for your online business, of whatever you're promoting. Okay. I had a good friend of mine, they actually requested how to do this, but I also got other people that reached out to me. I just haven't had the chance to get this done, but I'm gonna get it done right now while the kids are away and sleeping. So forth, excuse me. So, but anyway, what I want to do is first of all, before you start doing this, you want to make sure you have a Facebook business page. All right. And basically the way you want to get that is you want to go to business.facebook.com. And you can make it match up with your personal page, but you need to do this for a business account because for some reason Facebook does not like, for you to advertise your business on your regular page, your personal profile page. Even, in your personal profile page, you can't run ads. Facebook still doesn't like that. For some reason, they shut you down. Okay, so you want to make sure that you have a business Facebook account. All right, so here we go. So now for this note, what you're going to do is from your business Facebook account, let's see, we're going to go to Business Manager. And you want to learn how to use Audience Insight. Now, I don't use this much like I used to. You can do this, but you want to kind of make sure you got a little bit of experience. But, to target people on there, you want to go to Audience Insights. Okay, so you can be able to find people to target. So from this right here, you're going to go to Business Manager, go down to All Tools, and right here you will see Audience Insights. So we're going to click on that. And once we click on that, you're going to see this pop up where it's going to say everybody, you want to target everybody on Facebook or just the people who like your page, something like that. Let me give my computer some time to load up. Okay, it says choose an audience to start with. You want to always go with everybody on Facebook. All right, and it's going to bring you to this page right here. All right, so the demographics, all of these right here are important, but to cut to the chase, I normally just go to this part right here. Okay, you want to make sure you target it wherever you're from. I'm in the United States, so I target people in the United States. Okay, so your demographics is going to be, your women and your men, how many people are, whatever you're targeted, it's going to give you a percentage of how many people are targeted your niche by age and by gender. Okay, so that's very, very powerful when it comes to targeting people on Facebook. All right, so as you can see, if you go down here, it's going to give you like, which one is actually being the most targeted. Okay, so like I said, I was going to make this video a little bit shorter, but of course, I wanted to, I kind of wanted to explain it so you'll be able to understand it. Now, this is where you want to go. Once you go there, you want to go to page likes, and these are like the top categories. For right now, I haven't typed anything in yet. I haven't typed my interest in. You want to look at these affinities. You want to look in this column right here because it's going to show you the how many audience, and you can also click on this. Because as you can see, it says 4.2 million people like Budweiser. So you can, you're targeting some type of beer or something like that, or whatever you're targeting. If you're targeting someone that likes Coca-Cola, you can you can use these as your keywords. Okay. Some of them are too broad, but some of them are not, it just depends on what you're targeting. Okay. So the location. So whatever you're targeting, if you're targeting, toys, if you're targeting business owners, you're targeting makeup or products, anything you targeted, it's going to give you the location of what product you are targeted, the highest, highest percentage that, that is actually popular in. So like, if I'm targeting makeup or something like that, it might give me a certain percentage in California, where I could target. So you might want to set your Facebook page up for just to target people in Los Angeles because that's the highest targeted. It just depends though. Like I said, we haven't targeted anything yet. I'm just giving you an example of how to look at it. Okay. So the activity, it basically gives you, what what people are doing in the last 30 days, your ads clicked, promotionals, page likes, depending on what you're targeting. Also everything has something to do with whatever you're targeting. And you also can tell if it's, if people are targeting which device is targeting the most. Usually, most of the time, mobile only, just mobile phones, period. That's going to be your most targeted. That's going to be the one that you want to go for all the time because mobile phones are actually taking over. That is the new phenomenon. I mean, well, not the new, it's really not new, but most people are, I mean, everything is gone mobile. Okay. You rarely have people on their laptops or desktops, but and the reason why is because mobile has been taken over. So, if people order products from you or something like that, majority of the time is usually, from my experience, is usually from a mobile phone. So, but like I said, you can tell which devices that you can target so you can do better at your targeting. You can be able to target more people, from if a lot of people in your field for the product that you're selling, if a lot of people are buying from a desktop, then guess what? You want to target people who use desktops. If you gather people that, in whatever product you have, if they're people from 34 to 63 are buying more of your products, guess what? You want to target people who are 34 to 63 because they're the ones that's buying your product more. But this right here gives you such a breakdown of how to target better on Facebook. Okay. Household incomes, this is basically where you can judge what people are spending and how much people are spending on your website. Okay, so basically, you can target by incomes. So you want to target people that make like $250 to $300, per week or per month or whatever. You can look at the percentage of the people who are buying from you. The people who are. I rarely get people that make $50 to $75 a month. I usually get people that is spending like at least, making at least 60 60 to $75,000 a year plus. I usually have people that buy from there, but you might get lucky. You might find people that actually, buy from that particular household, from that particular percentage. And you got people, you can target people by owners, or you can target people who rent. But most of the people who own, owners of Facebook, they usually buy more than the people who rent. Excuse me, rent things. So, and last but not least, you can target, you can figure out which one people are buying more of. Okay, so like right now, a lot of people are buying subscription services. Some people are buying, a lot of people are buying pet products. You know, like 1% of kids' products, like I said, it's not a good thing to target right now. Food and drinks. If you have a food company, food and drink company, that you can promote online, then you can basically, this is a real good targeting. Clothing was the highest at first, but I guess it went down to 49%. You know, business purchases, negative 0.2%. Now you don't want that. So you want to kind of, this is basically just an example of what kind of breakdown that you can get and how you can target. But just to keep everything simple, I just basically just come to this page, and once I come to this page, I would just simply go to interest. So we're gonna put in makeup. So just makeup products or cosmetics, anything that's got something to do with makeup, something like that. Let's see here. Or you can do eyeliner, eyeliners. So you can target just like that. All right, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to page likes. And once you go to page likes, see, these are some things that you can target. Okay, once you target some of these things, you know, like you see Ultra Beauty, and you want to get a notepad too as well. Let's see. All right, so you want to get a notepad, and if you see something where, you know, like cosmetic stores, Ultra Beauty, Deb shops, you know, these are like, you know, clothing, but this is health and beauty, clothesline. But this is the cosmetic store. You probably can click on this and see how many views you're getting, or how many people who actually like that page, and see if there are any kind of engagements on there. If there are any kind of engagements on there, then see, like this right here got, they have like 2 million, they have like 2.8 million followers. So what you want to do is you want to see if this is still engagement. See, as you can see, they still engage a lot because you got they got events coming up. They also have see when they post last. So their last post was 4 hours ago. Okay, so why am I looking on these people pages? Well, simple, because once you run a Facebook ad, if you have this page as your keyword targeted, it's gonna run, and it's gonna the product that you're showing, that you're running the ad for, it's gonna show up on this, on their page, you know, as an advertisement. You know, you don't you ever you know, every once in a while you might see stuff advertised on your page. You know, sometimes it's the same thing. It's gonna run an ad and it's gonna show up on their page. Now you want to scroll down right here, and as you see where it says eyeliner added, that has a real great you know, affinity. So it's like 135 times people, you know, that's basically engaging on their page. So you can use this as a keyword, and you know, target is one of your keywords. So what you want to do is you can kind of copy this, put it on your notepad, and paste it. You know, let's see, Urban Decay Cosmetics. You know, anything that's got to deal with you know, makeup. See Ultra Beauty right here. That's got a 63 like time is affinity. I don't know why I keep on messing that word up, but they're basically, you can target. You can use their keyword. You know, anything that has a high affinity, you want to use those. Now, what's the least affinity that you want to go for? Anything less than 10 or less, you don't really want to go for. But I usually try to go within the, you know, the high twos and the high threes of affinity. You know, I mean, it's 15. I usually go no less than 20, you know, 20 times, you know. So, but you can look up other ones as well, and you can just grab some keywords, you know, just play around with it, you know. So let's try makeup again. Let's see, you can do makeup, you can do makeup artists, or you can just do what I just saw, permanent makeup, permanent makeup, and see, you're gonna go to page likes. It's, you got Ultra Beauty, it's still up there. Let's see, it's cosmetics. That's straight. Urban Decay Cosmetics. You got that. And like I said, Ultra Beauty is showing up a whole lot. So these are like some examples of what you can target. If you don't know what to target, that's how you want to kind of put it in and kind of break it down to see what's actually out there. You can also do, like, you know, anything that's dealing with cosmetics. CoverGirl, that's kind of too broad. You know, you don't really want to roll for them because everybody is targeting them, and you know, it's way too broad. You want to target at least, you want to stay in between 1 million and 2 million people, and I'm going to show you that in the next video. But this is an example of how I usually target people and how I usually would use Facebook ads. But we're going to get into running into some ads in the next video. But this is just an example of how I would look for keywords to target. So I'm gonna catch up with y'all in the next video, and hopefully this right here helps you a little bit. See you on the other side. Peace.